Now we have an education movement builder turned politician who puts education and people at the center of the political conversation. She's transforming how education is done in Brazil by making it a top priority in local elections and founding multiple organizations that ensure equal access to opportunities for young people and aspiring politicos. Currently representing the state of Sao Paulo, we are pleased to have the federal deputy for the Democratic Labor Party, a Harvard graduate in astrophysics and political science. Here's Tabata Amaral.
Hello everyone, thank you very much Nadira. I'm truly honored and happy to be here with you all at this year's SDG Action Zone. My name is Tabata Amaral. I'm a congresswoman representing the state of São Paulo in the Brazilian National Congress, and I'm also an education activist. I was born in an informal settlement in one of the poorest areas of São Paulo, and for many years I had it in my mind that politics was not for me. First, because I live in a place where unfortunately you still have things such as vote buying, but also because every time I turn on the TV and watch something related to politics, I realized that those people had nothing common to me. And since we would not discuss politics in my school, and since unfortunately there were so many scandals one after another, it just stayed in my mind that that was not for me. That was not something I should be speaking about. And in my case, it was necessary almost 10 years of education activism for me to understand that if politics and politicians did not change, my country will never ever have a quality public educational system for all. So it was my activism that brought me to politics, and well, it has been an amazing but also very difficult journey. Brazil is a very violent country against a woman. For you to have an idea, when it comes to hate crimes against a woman, we rank 5th in the world. And that summed with the fact that 90 years ago, Brazilians, female Brazilians could not vote or be voted, leads to the fact that we are only 15% of our national congress. And it's really hard to be a woman in Brazilian politics. From all the things that I had to hear during my campaign, all the questioning of my ability, of my intelligence, of my strength, to all the everyday sexism I face in São Paulo and Brasilia when I'm trying to enter the buildings of Congress, and people will ask me what I'm doing there, even though I have my congresswoman identification, to all the violence that I receive in social media, from the personal offenses to the live and very aggressive threats that I receive every single day. What is clear to me is that people still don't take it very easily that young women can follow their own minds, can have strong opinions, and fight for what they truly believe in. So there is no way I'm going to give up on this fight. I will only stop when my country is more just, more developed, and ethical. But I think it's important to say that it's really hard for a woman to be courageous and fight for what they believe. But still, I'm very confident, and I'm very proud of the female leaders we have in the Brazilian National Congress. For you to have an idea, even though we are only 15% of the Congress, we are 3 times better than men in approving our projects, and only last year we were able together to approve almost 30 projects that were able to unite a group of female leaders that for sure don't think alike, but who are able to unite in the common fights. And looking forward, we have been fighting really hard for quotas, for the reservation, the temporary reservation of seats in all the legislative chambers in my country, because we are so convinced that when we have a Congress that actually looks like the Brazilian population and society, with more women, more black people, more LGBT, more people with disability, just to to name a few, we'll have a better society. Our country will be less corrupt, our country will be more developed, and our country will be better for its children. So we'll keep fighting, and I'm very positive about the future. I'm sure, and all the data shows it, that the pandemic, with all its consequences, represented some pushbacks. For you to have an idea, when we look at the female participation in the labor market, we have gone back 30 years in Brazil. But still, all those victors, they came to stay. We'll keep fighting until my country is a more equal society. And well, I hope this message can give you some hope that even though things seem really, really hard right now, they are going to be better, because well, politics is a place for transformation, and when people of very different backgrounds, of very different characteristics, start occupying this place, I don't think anything will put us back. So thank you very much for the invitation. It has been a true honor to be with you today, and well, good luck in your endeavors. And don't forget something that I think about every single day. With more women in power, girls dream bigger, and they actually go after their dreams, because when they see a female politician, they have this certainty that, well, if politics is for them, any place in the world is also for them. So thank you very much. Bye bye.